So I just think they should just say stop and that's it.
So you think Germany should
Without
stop
all-
supporting Ukraine?
Not in that way, but I think they just should say now it's enough. Let's stop the war because people are just dying just for nothing. You know what I mean?
So you think people will stop dying if Ukraine cannot defend itself? What they know and what they think about what's going on. Obviously, it's a little closer to Germany than to other countries, right? Because over here we feel like it's so far away, but over there in Germany it's very close, right?
Yes, that's true.
What do you think is going on? What do you think we should do as far as this war? What do Germans say?
Stop the war
Stop the war.
instead of supporting all the time with weapons and stuff like this. I think they just
Instead
should
of
stop
supporting who?
with weapons, you know,
Weapon-
because
So we should
Russia
stop support-
is all the time attacking.
Right.
Europe is sending weapons to Ukraine, so
Right.
they're like Germany is in the end also doing a war with the weapons.
Right. Exactly.
So I just think they should just say stop and that's it.
So you think Germany should
Without
stop
all-
supporting Ukraine?
Not in that way, but I think they just should say now it's enough. Let's stop the war because people are just dying just for nothing. You know what I mean?
So you think people will stop dying if Ukraine cannot defend itself?
No, I said that somebody, United States or Russia or Ukraine, like they should come as fast as possible, like to a agreement to stop the war.
Of course.
You know, this is my only opinion that I have for that.
No, definitely. I also think that the war should get stopped as soon as possible. But do you think it's if Ukraine cannot defend itself, that's going to stop the war, or?
No, of course not.
But you
But I
said
mean,
we should
with
stop
that-
sending weapons to Ukraine.
Yeah, everybody should stop like involving in the war. Like they should just come better to an agreement instead of like, you know, like killing people all the time. I think the first more important thing instead of sending weapons is like coming to a conclusion to stop the war.
So from your point of view, Germany is killing people by helping Ukraine be armed?
I think Germany what should do is like maybe push like I said. I think Germany cannot do much because we're just a little country. We cannot
Germany
do
is a little country?
Yes, we cannot do much. I think these are the superpowers, US,
How many people live in Germany?
Russia, Ukraine, they should stop. Like, are the Germans now involved in
Well,
that?
the war is, so Russia attacked Ukraine, right?
Yeah.
United States did not attack Russia and did not attack Ukraine, so United States cannot stop it.
But Trump said it's stopped. Didn't he say it stopped already?
Well, he
or
said he
something?
will stop. He would stop it in the
Yes,
first day,
hopefully.
but it's been more than one
Better.
day, and he
Yes.
hasn't stopped.
So what do you think? How will it be stopped then?
I personally think Ukraine should be armed. Russia ran out of weapons. Russia doesn't have enough missiles, enough tanks. North Korea, Iran, and China are actively sending weapons to Russia. Because
Okay.
Russia, being a superpower, they ran out of ammunition. Ukraine also ran out of its own ammunition.
Okay.
And if it wasn't for countries like Germany, like United States, like all the other countries that are helping Ukraine, Ukraine would already fall.
Yeah.
The only reason Ukraine is still standing is because of the help of allies.
Yeah.
The only reason Russia can still continue the war because of the help of its allies. So we have two, it's not just Russia and then Germany, United States and Ukraine. It's Russia with the help of North Korea, of China, of Iran, of all those countries that are helping Russia. Because Russia doesn't have capabilities to carry out this long war. They use about 10 to 20,000 artillery shells per day. You know, Russia was there, they're doing it 24 hours a day, they're producing these shells, they ran out. And Russia is much bigger than Ukraine. So, of course, we cannot expect Ukraine to not run out. Ukraine ran out as well. And if it wasn't for our allies, Ukraine, it would be a genocide of Ukraine. Ukraine would be just conquered and Russia would take over and they would attack Poland, as they said they would do. They would attack Baltic countries. And then after that, it's Germany, you know? So in a way, Ukraine is protecting the whole of Europe. It's protecting Poland, it's protecting whoever Russia wants to attack next. And at the same time, China is hoping that Russia will win, because as soon as Russia wins, China can attack Taiwan, and they can, because Europe is going to be busy fighting off Russia over there, so China can be unopposed in whatever they want to do in Pacifics. So we have like an axis of evil where it's North Korea, Russia, China, there's India, whoever else is going to join against the free world, the United States, the Germany, all the other countries.